What's up? Let me turn this shit around, man. What's up? I got the motherfucker turned the wrong way. What's up, y'all? Let me turn this shit around. I can't turn the motherfucking screen around. Ain't that crazy? Hold up, let me find out how to turn the goddamn screen around, y'all. Y'all know I'm crazy. I appreciate y'all, you understand me, for tuning in, fucking with a nigga, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, there we go. The kid, what's good with it? Huh? What's good with it? What's good with it? Now I gotta figure out how to knock this shit here down. That's all right. I ain't finna do all that. What's good with it, man? Appreciate y'all for tuning in to the podcast, man. I'm mobile right now, so I couldn't do it at the house. I just want to tap in and let y'all know what the business is, huh? And how I'm doing and what I'm doing. You smell me? Yeah, yeah. So with that being said, what's up? Man, I want to dress in for that two-time thing. Check this out, man. And see, this here should give y'all a little clarity. You know, I don't know what that man feeling, but I got a good understanding. Bro, when you a good dude, when you a good dude, fam, you know what I'm saying? And you done held your tongue and if you in that up, motherfucker been there for you to crash out all kind of shit, and you don't, and you been humble, and it seems like nigga been fucking on you, ain't been seeing your money, you been talking to a nigga straight lace, and nigga ain't getting it back to you. Nah, ain't fuck him. I done been there. Shit, I can't speak on what he doing, but hey, I ain't mad at him. Sometimes you gotta let the hammer down, man. Or a nigga like that ain't feeling you, fam. Straight like that. You feel me? So that what that is. Y'all think a nigga crashed out. That nigga ain't crashed out. That nigga being heard. Sometimes you gotta let your hair down and be heard, fam. Or a nigga ain't gonna hear you. All that old, yes sir, no sir, man, sometimes that shit, you fuck all that. You gotta give it to him sometimes, fam. Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? But for my motherfucking self, man, shit, I just been chilling, man. In the lab, trying to put all this stuff together, man. I'm so low. Just take $1,000,000 and money. But you know, shit, I don't mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind putting money into what I'm trying to do, man, because it's gonna be beneficial in the end. So, you know, shit, it's all good. You feel me? I just want niggas to know this though. When I get situated and I get shit set up how I want to get set up, when I make that phone call to you, man, I'm gonna go over what I got in plan, what I got planned, and if you feeling it, and we're gonna go down through there. You feel me? And we're gonna go down through there. That's how that's gonna get done. Let me see now. Let me see something. Let me see something, man. Yeah, but see, when I hit your shit, it's gonna be about some, beneficial type shit. Really ain't no money coming in right now, but we ain't much focus on that right now. All I'm focused on doing is getting everything jumping off, get my point across, get this company, skits and all this shit jumping off, and then all the other shit gonna come. You feel me? Just like that. Yeah, I ain't worrying about none of that, fam. Yeah, I ain't worrying about none of that. Yo, man, to be perfectly honest, this is a little more complicated than I thought it was gonna be. You feel me? I didn't think it was gonna be all this work involved. You feel me? But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. But it's ways to make it a little easier now. But hey, shit, that's crazy, bro. But nigga like me, man, I enjoy like, you know what I'm saying? I enjoy being able to come on this bitch and speak about certain things and reach out and meet people and all that. It's gonna take a little minute, for my shit to take off, man. But shit, I'm prepared. I'm prepared. You feel me? I'm prepared though, so that's what it gonna be. Yeah, I'm prepared. So I know a lot of people don't know a lot about me, man. I'm a mistress or something. But as we go, y'all learn me. You feel what I'm saying? God give all us gifts, man. I'm just trying to, capitalize, not even capitalize. I'm just trying to put those gifts to use, bro. You feel me? And I mean, whether I'm successful or whether I blow up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Put them to use, bro. You feel me? And then on top of that, I got a hell of a story to tell too on my little journey. You feel me? So I mean, like, shit, I got all kind of stuff up in here for y'all, bro. Like I was saying the other day, man, change hard, bro. When we around family and friends and people we know them, yeah, bro, it's hard to migrate from there. It's hard for somebody to come in your life and you just go left. You feel me? No, and it be a disadvantage to the person too, because the person got to come in and adapt to this. What if I don't like going to the lake, going fishing and shit, but your family and shit doing that? If I don't go, they gonna feel disrespect. See, all kind of shit, man. So, but as far as the hip hop community, man, it's all. Let me show you something, bro. All this shit that's happening in the hip hop community, all this shit that's happening, all the killings and all this shit, bro. This shit ain't the root of this money. You talk about territories and you talk about territories and corners to do your thing and all this shit. That ain't what's happening, bro. The root of all this shit is money, bro. Here and there you have other instances that transpire that it may not money may not be the factor of what will transpire, but it's money, bro. It's crazy because a lot of them brothers, they get rich so early and shit that motherfuckers can't tell them nothing. They ain't trying to take heed to no advice, you feel me? And that's why a lot of them end up in the situation they do, 'Cause I never understood how can you have all this money in this world. I'm not saying fuck the streets. I'm not saying that. But bro, when you reach a certain position in your life, bro, you can't worry about the streets or what's going on in the streets, bro. Cause the streets ain't worrying about you, man. You know, bro. When I was younger, fam, uh, when I was younger, bro, we never thought that the shit we did back then would affect us now. You know what I'm saying? We never thought. You know, you got niggas riding around, scrap, heated up, this and that, bro. And bro, I'm not here to try to tell nigga what to do and how to do it, but bro, when we was younger, bro, when I look back, we was dumb, bro. Bro, it ain't nothing for y'all. It ain't nothing. The easy thing is to pull a gun on a nigga and all of those stuff. The man and most mature, hardest thing to do is be able to step to a nigga when you're wrong, or be able to go in their grades and fight a nigga one-on-one, win or lose type shit, you know. So it's just a lot of shit that's happening today in the hip hop community, man, that is based upon money and it's based upon ignorance, bro. What I'm trying to say, you feel me? And ignorance ain't no bad word, cause we all ignorant to certain things, you feel me? But it's it's on us to kind of tighten ourselves up, learn about it, or what have you, or so forth. You feel me? Sometimes, bro, I feel guilty because some of these younger niggas. And just I ain't no old man. Don't get it twisted now, but niggas a few years younger than me, bro. They looked up to us, they big brothers and shit. When we laid them wrong, bro. We gave them wrong advice. We let them see wrong shit. And I just never understood why a nigga that got all that money would still want to. But I do understand, cause man, that shit be in a nigga, man. Like for real. That shit be in a nigga. That shit be in a nigga, bro. And it's and especially if a nigga don't want to flush it out of his system, it's not it's unflushable, it's there. So it's crazy, fam. But money and shit, man. And you hate to see some of these brothers reach certain heights and then fuck it off. You feel me? Fuck it off, man. Multi-millionaire. You gotta go out with your homie, scrapped up, full of good, and go fuck around there, man, and do something you ain't got no business doing to get fucked up. And then when you reach a certain plateau, man, if you got family and shit you love, kids and shit, you doing it for your family and kids too. So like I said, just like with Finesse, he hurt. The niggas lash out when they hurt, fam. He might not be doing it the right way, but then who am I to say whether he doing it the right or wrong way? Cause shit, nigga owe me 250K shit. I might, ain't, you know what I'm saying? So for everything else, man, kind of smooth. I ain't really been seeing too much. It's really just no breaking type news or nothing. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? It's been little few things that happened, but it ain't nothing to just, you know what I'm saying, just speak on nothing, man, right? I figure Finesse probably the only thing. And then the true little fool that's coming out now saying that he had the pussy and he ran and folk been some kind of shooting and he took off running and all that little shit, bro. Listen, bro. If I ain't seen it, bro, I know one thing.
even though a nigga be telling the truth, it's still gonna get chopped and screwed up. Cause the nigga gonna tell you how he wanna spend it anyway. On both ends. But it don't matter what a nigga say about a nigga. If a nigga fuck with you, he gonna fuck with you regardless, fam. So all that little back and forth, the nigga did, he took off running, he heard he did this. Niggas he fuck with, that really fuck with him, I ain't trying to hear none of that shit no way, bro. So why waste your bro? But he hurt, fam. Hope it work out for the nigga, man, cause you know the nigga talented in the motherfucker, bro. And I think part of his tripping is he trying to grab hold of that career. And the who he worked for got him in the stranglehold, and he trying to grab a hold of something. And bro, you just can't go silent in the rap business, man, because these hungry niggas right up on your heels. So you can't fall too far. And he done fell off. So we gonna see how that play out. Finesse. You know what I'm talking about? And say, man, but you know, hey, he doing a little thing, screaming. He messing with the right people on that. And his gas finna take off. So, you know, nigga, he ain't no dummy. He ain't no dummy. So all you niggas that always criticize about a nigga, man, if you ain't walked no nigga shoe, or you don't know what's happening, say, man, I don't do it like that, fam. I don't do it like that. Real spit. Uh, in my little area down here, I mean, those who know. But I got some music on Spotify, all platforms. Black. Check me out. I got a few singles on there now. You know what I'm saying, man? If you like it, man, fuck with me, man. You'll see my post up on there. I got some uh um skits and things coming. And I just want y'all to bear with me because I'm an infant in it. But I'm good at what I do though. I get it hang of it real quick. And I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, looking out with me. You know what I'm talking about? I appreciate y'all tapping in, messing with me, man, because I know it's a lot of other things y'all probably could be doing right now. So, you know how that go. And I promise y'all, you understand me, I'm gonna get this more to where it's a more professional type, look or what have you. So, but I appreciate y'all tapping in with me, man. Until next time, you understand me? I leave as I come, the chosen one, black. Hey, love y'all, man. Yeah, some more coming, man. It's gonna be better.